Good morning, guys. How are you? Hope you are doing well. In this video, we are going to discuss WH words. Do you know why they are called WH words? As these words start with the letters either W or H, they are called WH words. Now we are going to discuss these WH words one by one. Now, let us discuss the usage of who. Who is used to ask about a person or people. For example, who is your science teacher? Who broke the window? Who did this? Who is talking in the classroom? And now let us discuss the usage of what. What is used to ask about information or things. For example, what is your favorite dish? What is your favorite color? What happened to her? Now, let us discuss the usage of when. When is used to ask about time. For example, when is your birthday? When did you watch the film? When will you finish your project work? When did this happen? Now, let us discuss the usage of where. The question word where is used to ask about a place or location. For example, where is your house? Where is the railway station? Where did you place the keys? Where is your bike? Where did you go in Dasara holidays? Where are you going? These are some of the examples of the sentences using where. Now, let us discuss the usage of why. Why is used to ask about reason or purpose. For example, why are you late? Why did you cry? Why do you want the money? Why did you beat him? Why did you tear the paper? Why are you troubling him? These are some of the examples of the sentences using the word why. Now, let us discuss the usage of whose. The word whose is used to ask about ownership. For example, whose bag is this? Whose pen is this? Whose mobile is this? Whose car is this? Whose bike is this? These are some of the examples of the sentences using the word whose. Now let us discuss the usage of which. The word which is used to ask about a choice or selection. For example, which is your favorite color? Which course do you want to choose? Which pen do you want? Which dress do you want to wear? Which movie do you want to watch? These are some of the examples of the sentences using the word which. Now, let us discuss the usage of how. How is used to ask about method or the way something is done. For example, how do you make these delicious dosas? How does this machine work? How is this problem solved? How does a computer work? How can I learn a foreign language? How can I learn English? These are some of the examples of the sentences using the word how. Now, let us discuss the usage of how much. How much is used to ask about the quantity of something when it is uncountable. For example, how much water do I have to add to the soup? How much time do we have? How much sugar is there in the tin? How much is also used to ask about the price of something. For example, how much does this book cost? How much does this pen cost? Now, let us discuss the usage of how many. The phrase how many is used to ask about the quantity of something when it is countable. For example, how many books did you borrow from the library? How many pens do you have? How many chairs do we need for the party? How many chocolates have you eaten so far? These are some of the examples of the sentences using how many.